Let's try some volume. There I was, completely wasting hours working down. Fall inside, it's so frustrating as I drift from town to town. Feel as though nobody cares if I live or die. So I might as well begin to put some action in my life. Right, we're doing Judas Priest, Breaking the Law, quick guitar lesson. It is not a difficult song. If you've literally just picked up the guitar, maybe this is a bit much for you. But for most beginners, I would recommend this. It's a fantastic little song, really simple. Yeah, anyway, without further ado, so we're going to start on the 5th string. We're just going to go 0, 2, 3, 0, 2, 3, 0, 2, 3. It's your fret numbers. 0, 2, 3, 0, 2, 3, 0, 2, 3. Right, now we're going to move up to the 6th string. We're going to go 1, 3, then we're going to drop down to the 5th string for open. So that's 1, 3, 0, 1, 3, 0, 1. And then we're going to do on the 6th string 3, on the 5th string 3, on the 5th string 2. So all together. Then we're into the verse. That is your riff. It's an A5 power chord, so starting from the 5th string and working towards the 1st string. It's going to be 0, 2, 2. Those are the only strings you're going to let out. Strings 5, 4 and 3. They're the only strings ringing. Then we're going to go to a C power chord. Same 3 strings. We're going to do 3, starting on the 5th string, 5, 5. And you're working towards the floor. That's how I'm going to describe these chords, working towards the floor, because I think of them, although I know the chord names, I think of them as where my first finger sits. Anyway, for the next chord, we're going to do G. G power chord, G5. All your power chords are a 5. You're just going to do 6th string, 3, 5, 5. Working towards the floor again. And then you're going to go back to that A power chord, starting on the 5th string, 0, 2, 2. So that all together. Play through it twice. That's it for the first verse. On the second verse, there's a slight change to this. We'll get to this after the chorus. Next up, we've got the pre-chorus. We're going to go to an F power chord. So starting on the 5th string, 8, 10, 10. Then you're going to go back to the C power chord. Starting on the 5th string, 3, 5, 5. Back to the F, so 8, 10, 10. And then you're going to, in the original recording, he just let this ring out. Every time I play it, I seem to just palm mute the hell out of it. On the B power chord, 2, 4, 4, starting on the 5th string. So altogether, that's what are the lyrics? Feel as though nobody cares if I live or die. So I might as well begin to put some action in my life. Now you don't have to strum it twice. This is something I've got into the habit of doing. In the original recording, I don't think they do. Anyway, that is your verse completed. So now we're into the chorus. You're going to do open A string and palm mute. So here I'm doing, you've got 2 options. You can bar the 1st and 2nd string on the 7th fret and slide away. That's probably your easier option. I also, when I play it, for some reason, I tend to jump up here. I think this is where I originally learnt it. Is 12 and so 12 on the second string, 11 on the third string. It's the exact same thing. So it's just on the palm muted A string, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Second time through, you've obviously got the and as you slide away. Second time through, you've got 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and as you slide away. You're going to play through that twice. Second time you play through it, I would just play the and before the 4 and then move down to the, get yourself ready for that A power chord to kick back in for the verse again. Now this is where the verse changes second time through. You instead of going to the G power chord, you're going to go to a D power chord. So you're going to move from that C, 3-5-5 starting on the 5th string. You're going to move up to the D power chord, 5-7-7 starting on the 5th string. And then an E power chord, so starting on the 5th string again, you're just going to go up to the 7-9-9. And then you're back to that pre-chorus. So altogether that's and back to the pre-chorus. As I said before, in the original they don't do that little palm mute. That's a habit of mine. I like to do when I play it, just to jazz it up a little bit. Anyway, we're back to the chorus again. So breaking the law, breaking the law, breaking the law, breaking the law. And I'll quickly do this second time through. Breaking the law, breaking the law, breaking the law, breaking the law. You need to get onto that A power chord to start the next verse. No, you don't. We've already done that. So now you need to get onto a B power chord. So this is for the bridge section. You're going to use a B power chord, 2-4-4 starting on the 5th string, and an A power chord, so 0-2-2 starting on the 5th string. And then the bridge changes after you've played that 4 times to starting on a D power chord, so 5th string again, 5-7-7. You're going to jump up to the F power chord, 8-10-10. Back to the C power chord, 3-5-5. So, and you're going to do that 4 times. And then you're going to go back into the intro riff, which is going to be also your outro riff. Breaking the law, breaking the law. I can't sing this bit. And the last 2 times you're going to run through it, you're going to change up your rhythm slightly. So your original rhythm is now, for the second time through, you're going to go, or for the last 2 times through, you're going to go. So you're jumping up to that 1 on the 6th string immediately after leaving the 3 on the 5th. through it again. I just messed up. That's what I do. End on an A power chord and just mute it. So that's your 022 power chord, starting with the O as the 5th string. If you close just your fingers on your fret hand, I'm just going to teach you a little muting trick here. It will mute, but it's better to mute in 2 places. So with your palm and your fingers, you'll get a nicer mute. Anyway, I'm Leslie. I try not to rehearse my videos, although I have done this one a little bit because I kind of screwed up the lesson a bit on the 2nd attempt, and on the 1st attempt I ran out of storage on my phone, which is the only recording equipment I have. So hope you've enjoyed the lesson. As I say, Judas Priest, Breaking the Law, great song for beginners, fantastic song for you. Post your covers when you've got it down. It really shouldn't take you too long. It's something most people should be able to play along with fairly easy. And yeah, like, subscribe, leave a comment. Thank you for watching. Enjoy your days.